Hello everyone, and welcome to another polish pickup wish listing video. This wish list is for polish pickup August 2024. All items mentioned will be available the 2nd through the 5th. And this month's theme is book covers. If you are unfamiliar with Polish Pickup, it is an awesome indie collaborative site where many makers get together and offer us some beautiful handmade goodies each month. A lot of nail polish, as well as other body care, self-care, and other fun handmade items. This month I do have a huge wish list, so I'm going to go ahead and roll into that, but I will leave more information down in the description box for you about PPU if you are interested. What I'm showing here is just a fraction of the offerings, so I will leave the site down below for you to explore, but let me just show you what is piquing my interest. The first thing on my list this month was Borev's Lacquer. It Ends With Us. This is a sandy beige base with a strong magenta to gold to green shimmer, and this also has matching color flakes. This is a do-good polish with $1 from every polish sold being donated to Tubman.org. This one does go for $12. It does come in a 12 ml bottle, and this one does not have a cap mentioned. When I say cap, that just means certain items only have a certain limited amount of them being produced, and in this case, there is not one. Same with this next one. This one comes from Baroness X, and this one is actually a fluid art polish. This one is a green base with a golden shimmer, and you can create some really cool looks with this polish. I haven't had any of these fluid art polishes in my collection since 2017, so I'm definitely looking forward to grabbing something like this in the near future sometime. This is just a really fun colored one. This one does go for $12.50. It does come in a 15 ml bottle, and this is another one, again, does not have a cap mentioned. However, the next one I'm showing does have a cap. This one is BCB Lacquer's You Shall Not Pass. This is a gorgeous brown polish. This is a chocolate mauve Crelly base with pink to orange to gold to green shifting shimmer with some black metallic flakes. This one goes for $13.50. This one is in a 15 ml bottle, and this one is capped out at 400 bottles. This next polish is an absolutely stunning thermal polish. This one is Chameleon Nails, Daughter of the Old Kingdom. This is a magenta to colorless thermal. However, the colorless does have a lilac hue when transitioning. It's filled with UCC flakes and iridescent flakes shifting from pink to orange to green, finished with a scattering of golden reflective and golden hollow glitters. This one goes for $13.50. This comes in an 11 ml bottle, and this one will be capped out at 250 bottles. This one seems like a pretty limited production polish, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The next one I have here definitely suckered me in as a pink flaky polish. I love flakies, and I'm really a sucker for pinks, blues, and purples, especially pinks, and my goodness, this one has like a pink to orange almost look to it in the swatch photos. This cupcake polish is called The Duke and I, and this one is a coral nail polish packed with pink to gold to orange shifting flakies and aurora shimmer. This one goes for $13.50. It is in a 15 ml bottle, and this is another one that does not mention a cap. This next one is so pretty, oh my goodness. And I'm pretty ready for Halloween, so this one definitely gets me. This one is a Goosebumps themed polish. This one is called Dead House by Cuticula, and this is a deep cornflower blue jelly base with fuchsia metallic flakes, green to blue shifting glass flakes, and black flakes. This one goes for $13, comes in a 15 ml bottle, and there is no cap on this one. I really feel like this nails the inspiration, and I super love the way this one looks. This is a flaky bomb, reportedly a 3-coat flaky bomb, so I'm thinking this one might do well as a topper as well. This next one has kind of a cool finish. This one is an Emily DeMolly polish called Dead as a Doornail. And this one is a dark pink to orange to green, a multi-chrome polish, and this has silver glitters in there that kind of give this a cool finish. It looks kind of different. I really like the way this one looks. This one goes for $13 in a 12 ml bottle, and this one is capped out at 320 bottles. The next thing is the only thing here on my list that is a non-polish item this month. I love the thought of the scent on this one. This is the KB Shimmer Hand and Body Scrub. I'm definitely a scrub girly. This one is the apricot and freesia scent, so this is going to be like a fruity floral. I love those types of fragrances. This one is in a 9.5 ounce jar, and this one comes in at $10. This one does not have a cap mention, but I am definitely thrilled at the thought of this fragrance. I am definitely a fragrance girly, and I love a good scrub. I still have not tried KB Shimmer's scrub. I have heard all the rants and raves about how awesome it is though, and I definitely want to try it at some point. This scent is definitely piquing my interest. I do have a lot of scrubs right now, so I'm kind of contemplating, but I definitely like the thought of this fragrance. So yummy. This next polish made the grunge lover part of my heart so happy. This has kind of a swampy-esque feel, but it's got a golden glitz to it. This is a really nice one. This is by Hearts and Promises, and this one is called Five People in Heaven. This is a olive green base with that gold shifting shimmer. This one goes for $13. It is in a 15 ml bottle, and this one is capped out at 300 bottles. Ooh boy, this next one, I'm really trying to fight the urge. I don't wear red polishes enough to justify buying more of them. I actually want to purge the ones that I have now. I did do a red shimmer polish, kind of sort through, and I did do a video on that. If you are interested, I will leave that down below. But this one is really, really pretty. It is a really bright jelly shimmer type of finish, and every swatch video that I see of this over on Insta really has me wanting this one. It's so beautiful, so glowy. All the photos make it look really good as well, and I'm definitely really eyeballing it. This is Kathleen & Co.'s Follow Your Dreams. This is a berry-leaning red loaded with fiery orange to gold shifting shimmer. This one does go for $13.50. It does come in a 15 ml bottle, and only 200 of this one will be available. So I'm definitely eyeballing it, trying to talk myself out of it though. Same with the next one, honestly, even though it's really, really interesting and would be totally different than anything in my collection. This one is Monarch Lacquer's Muncha Muncha. This is an earthy yet bright chartreuse base with dynamic blue to green aurora shimmer. You know, my favorite shimmer. So I'm definitely eyeballing this one. But I have a huge wish list this month, and after this past month and Polish and Beauty Expo, I am going back to my low buy, so I'm at least gonna have to get this down to 10 polishes, but that forfeits me getting any more polishes for August, so I really need to cut back my wish list for this month. But this is like my ultra wish list, as if I could have anything I wanted and had unlimited space for polishes. This one's just so gorgeous and I love it. It really is such a beautiful green and it's so different. This one goes for $13, comes in a 15 ml bottle, and this one I didn't see a cap on. This next one is so dainty and cute. It's really watery, aquatic feeling to me. This one is a sheer teal base packed with awesome shifting flakies. There is gold to green flakies in there, there's gold to copper flakies, and there's pink to gold flakies in there. There's also some red to green flakies. These are all crystal flakies. I don't know what that means, but they look very glass-like and very beautiful. So not only does this have the most beautiful array of flakies, this also has a dusting of hollow flakes in there. This one goes for $13. It is a 15 ml bottle, and this one is capped out at 300 bottles. This next one is really calling my name. This is a Night Owl lacquer, which I really love the maker's style. And this polish is Gilded and Beautiful. This one is Delighted in Anything Ridiculous. And gosh, I love the name. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This one is a dark teal filled with metallic gold flakes, and that's what gives it that gilded look to me. I just really love that look, and I feel like this has a really cool textured look as well to the base, or maybe the flakes give that effect. I don't know. I just really love the way this one looks. This one does go for $12. It is a 15 ml bottle, and there is no cap mentioned for this one either. This next one seems like such a pretty icy polish. This one comes from Paint It Pretty Polish. This is Little Critter. This is a silver blue holographic base with iridescent flakes, chameleon chrome flakes, and a pinch of hollow flake. This one goes for $12. It is in a 15 ml bottle, and only 250 of this one will be available. Next up is Phoenix. This one is a red magnetic nail polish with a stronger purple shimmer. This feels very berry toned, and I really don't wear a lot of berry polishes, but I really love Phoenix, and I really love the color combo, the pull against that red. I just think it looks really interesting. It's really cool. I don't know. I like it, but it's another one that may not be coming home with me. This one goes for $13. It does come in an 11 ml bottle, and this one is capped out at 600 polishes. It is a stunning reddish berry tone, and it's definitely super tempting. I feel like this next one is a must-have for me. This one is from Sassy Sauce. I do really love their stuff as well. This one is Not Your Mama's Fairy Tale, and this one is a shimmery, milky, mocha magnetic base with shifty shimmer that bounces between green, blue, purple, and red. When magnetized, it will pull a green to blue to purple effect, and it will leave that red-purple sparkling background, exposing some similarly shifting ghost flakes. All of the swatch photos I've seen of this do have that really pretty pale mocha shimmery base, and then there is like a pink and blue type of stripe or something going on there, and I'm just really drawn to this one. I've seen it in video form as well as photo, and for the most part they all look the same. I'm really feeling like this one's very different. This one goes for $13. It is in a 15 ml bottle. Only 500 of this polish will be available, and I definitely want to get my hands on one of those bottles. And last but not least, I have another teal flaky bomb here. This one is by Watcha, and this one is called The Battle of the Labyrinth. This one is a turquoise jelly base with orange and turquoise iridescent flakes and black micro flakes. To me and on my screen, I feel like they look very tealy and have a green lean. These are very nice regardless. I really love the way this one looks. The orange and turquoise iridescent flakes just looks so nice on the base, and I'm really loving the way this looks. I'm hoping it will be nice on my skin tone. Sometimes these colors don't do so well on me, but gosh, that's so pretty. I've got to try it. This one goes for $13.50. It is in a 10 ml bottle, and 400 of this one will be available. This may have been one of my biggest wish lists yet, with what, 16 polishes and a non-polish item. I feel like that's a really big wish list for me. I haven't had one that big in a long time. I feel like after Polish and Beauty Expo, I definitely need to cut back on my polishes this month and get back into my routine with my low buy. I have a lot of new polishes to enjoy, even though a lot of the new polishes coming out are calling my attention. I definitely want to look at what I have, make sure I don't dupe myself, and try what I currently have in my collection. So I'll have to do some editing to my wish list. But if you've been looking at what is currently available for a polish pickup for the upcoming month, definitely let me know down in the comments what is piquing your interest. I would love to hear about it. But that's it for this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.